I've been traveling in Delhi for the last 1 year. I got enrolled in the month of December last year, and it's been like going to be an year. First of all, I would like to thank you, sir and ma'am, for giving us yet a big opportunity that none other stage can provide us with. And Komal sir, for all the efforts that you are making to improve us in our capabilities to make us know that we are capable of doing everything. And as I used to tell you already, like Billy is acting as a ladder in my life, because like the aim that we have been set up is, it is of very high reach. Being from the civilian background, we can't reach it immediately. So Billy is a ladder by which they put in all their efforts, and we putting our efforts, we climb each stage and reach our height. So Billy is acting as a ladder in my life, and I will make sure that I'll achieve my dream and make everyone proud. And when coming to the experience of the camp, like I got delayed by a day because like I had my end semester exams, and we reached very late in the bus stand. And thank you so much, sir, for even coming at that late time and picking us up. And thank you a lot to Mr. Arun sir for giving us the accommodation in your farmhouse. And morning when I woke up, I just woke up with the chirping of birds. Like it was completely a very different scenario that I've been ever in my life. This is my first experience staying all alone, because like even in my hostel and everything, like I used to stay with people, and when I was like put inside that room, I was like, how am I going to be here for the entire night? It was fully lightning and raining there, and it was completely very good. And after some time, I just was hearing to the insect sounds, and I just slept off. And the morning when we woke up, I was enjoying the birds noises. I came out, I saw some different birds there in the trees nearby and everything. And after that, Gaurav sir and Alvin came us to pick up there in the spot, and we came and reached here. And Tapa sir was like teaching the CPR, like the first aid things and the survival hacks to build upon. And after that, we went and had a breakfast, and then we again assembled, and we were like learning new types of knots and everything, because like we were not there for the previous day session, and we were learning about the new knots. And after that, post that, like we went for some outdoor activities. Like the expectation what I placed when coming to this camp was like, I'm going to learn something new apart from the ordinary life that I'm living actually. Because like ordinary life is like daily waking up, getting ready, going to college, coming and studying, sleeping, dozing off, doing the work, washing clothes and everything. This was my routine there. But after coming here, I wanted to experience something different apart from this, because like this is a place which your education system is not going to teach you or anything. This will be only practically learned, and the people who are well versed in this can teach us. So it was like completely fulfilled here. And when we went to the rappelling, like sir was very cautious about giving us a trial run there in the very short narrow that slope there. And from that, what I had to take away is like, sir, we are aiming for something to become. So before anything that we are going to do, we have to have some kind of trial within us, like I'm going to be an officer like this, so my life is going to be as such. So I must plan for that. So in such a way I have to work up. So that I learned from that thing where you had a trial rappelling. After that we went for the very steep rappelling. And even in the steep rappelling, when I got skipped in the very first step, I was like, okay, I'm gone. And no one is going to help us. Even like when Shruti was bleeding, and I was, okay, I'm the next case in that. And like sir was like, look at me, don't panic, nothing is going to happen. And I successfully came down, and even by coming up also it was very easy. And even in this high ropes, I should say for sure, like you guys enjoyed with me, like roasting me here and there, and it was really fun actually. Apart from that, when we came back again, we had our lunch here, and after that we had some outdoor activities here nearby. Like we had 3 games. We were divided into 3 groups, and in those 3 groups, like our team captain selected us, and we performed very well, I think, and we made the best use of the resources available around us, and we made our task successful. And then in the evening we had our session with Mr. Salman sir, and he gave us a very brief and very elaborate context of like how from 1994, from 1994, like it's been 30 years that he is working on this land. As we all see here, like we can just feel that every place of this surrounding might have been shed by his precious sweat, because like this was a barren land as we saw in that picture, and now it's being a very beautiful dense forest. Is nothing would have been possible without their efforts. And even when we go out or something, like we tend to stamp insects or something when we see their like snakes and crack it or something. But after you telling us that how the ecosystem is, the current ecosystem now, like we came to know that like we have to save, we are the future, so we have to save it for the future. That is very sustainable thing. And I'll make sure that if at all any insect is going to harm me, I'm not going to harm it again. If at all it is not. So, and after that we had the session with Mr. Namu, and one thing that I want to quote from Namu's thing was like, this was a dream for the ideal society of the for this Auroville. It is like, there should be somewhere on earth a place which no nation could claim as its own, where all human beings of goodwill who have sincere aspirations could live freely as citizens of the world and obey one single authority, that of supreme truth, a place of peace, concord and harmony, where all fighting instincts of man would be used exclusively to conquer the causes of his suffering and the miseries, to surmount his weakness and ignorance, to triumph over his limitations and the incapacities. So like from this is like, what's the concept of Auroville was like, apart from the world that we are living in, where the spiritual and the conscious mind comes in, and where the people don't consider money but they wanted to contribute to the earth. So like when he concluded, like I came to an conclusion that if we are going on depleting the resources that for our own need, taking everything for our own things, we are not thinking about the society around us. So like we have to think about the society around us, being as future leaders and future officers. We have to take note of the things that's going around us and to save the resources for the pretty future that's coming. And evening we had the campfire session with you, sir, and it was like a really eye-opening session. Like you shared your experiences and everything. Like we were enjoying a lot, and we also took up many learnings from you. As I mentioned already, like you told that gun thing. For the aim. So once we are fixing our target, just blur up all the things and just focus on your target and just go like a bullet there and just reach and conquer your success. Now after that, today morning was my first PT with sir, and basically like I'm the person who want to escape from PT. But today I had in mind that today I'm not going to do that, and even if I'm feeling like putting down my spirits, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to push off my limits. So I was like, I'm not going to stand anywhere. Even like sir was telling, come and everything. And we just followed everything, and I completely enjoyed your PT today, sir. I feel very bad that I missed it yesterday. And after that we came to our barracks, like we arranged our lines for the line area checking. And like we worked very fast, sir, helping each other in folding clothes and everything, and like sweeping the room and everything. Thanks a lot, Shruti, for helping us throughout, being as a lady in charge for us. And also our Sheja for being today's officer of the day, and like she was planning everything completely, because I'm telling about the things which happened only yesterday and today, as I wasn't there for the first day. This was my experience, and so I'm leaving the camp with a heart full of memories and a head full of dreams, hoping to see you all as an officer in uniform, so that we make this earth a better place to live in. Thank you everyone. Thank you.